You want to be my intro for my video tomorrow? I don't have anything yet. Intro!
Not a good intro. Get away from my face.
Get the words going.
No.
I was trying to stick it to your face and you totally just ate it. There we go. Yes.
Like that?
And she eats it anyway. This one's gonna be like really quick because I only have like a few minutes of time to do this in. But about last week I didn't post and I'm really sorry. But I couldn't because last week was craziness with my brother moving and stuff. And actually Friday we spent the day watching the movers load stuff onto the moving truck and then like loading stuff elsewhere and then driving down to Maryland. And then Saturday, you know, was unpacking and unloading the moving truck, and then Sunday was more unpacking and kind of getting my brother settled in, and then Monday we drove back. So that was craziness, and I'm really sorry I didn't post. But I'm not getting punished for that because it's like a technicality. However, you're going to have to punish me anyway because I haven't finished my challenge yet, but here's why. I had this really awesome idea for a song, and I have to do it, and I haven't had time. I know I keep saying I don't have time for things, it's a really lame excuse, but it's so true. So just punish me, and I promise I will have it soon, and it will be awesome. It will be worth the wait. I swear. I hope. And then I'll catch you up on some reading stuff. I finished reading Jinx. I read The Nanny Diaries, which was hilarious. If you get the opportunity to read that book, read it. I haven't seen the movie yet, so I don't know what the movie's like, but the book was really, really funny. I read Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, which I liked much better than the movie. But actually, I'm going to watch the movie again and see if I like it better. I just watched it with the commentary with Michael Cera and Kat Dennings, and it was actually really funny with them being, you know, commentators. But anyway, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist is really good, and right now I'm reading Pride and Prejudice. And I actually really like it. Like, it's a classic, and it's all like, you know, kind of old-typey talk. But it's actually really funny. It's kind of like, cause I've read things like Little Women and things like that. You know, those period novels. Well, they're not period novels because they were written in that time. Whatever. Like those kinds of novels. And then Pride and Prejudice is this thing where it's kind of like that, only Jane Austen is like poking fun at that, and it's really good. I really love it. I like can't put it down. It's really funny. It's a lot better than I thought it would be because it's a classic, and I thought it would be like boring, but I really like it, so that's good. I also have Sense and Sensibility by her, which I'm not going to read next because after this classic I want to kind of take a break and read some like modern stuff. But I do have Sense and Sensibility. I want to get Mansfield Park, which she also wrote, and Emma, which she wrote. I think I'm going to kind of go on a Jane Austen kick this summer, but I will probably be going to a bookstore this weekend, and that will get taken care of. I have to give a challenge. I know that. I will give a challenge now, even though I haven't done my challenge in this video, but I will give a challenge just so that, you know, I'm not holding it up so much. So I'm going to flip a coin. And, I don't know, Caroline, you'll be heads and Rachel will be tails. See, I have a penny. It's kind of old, so it's a 1972 penny. Oh, speaking of which, Caroline, about your awkward phobias thing, the peeing in the public bathroom thing, I actually have a problem with that too, but it's not the same as yours. Mine is really stupid, and I know that, but I have a lot of irrational fears like this, so it's okay. My thing is, like, I don't like to go into them alone when the whole bathroom is empty because I get freaked out and like think it's like haunted. I know that's really stupid. Laugh at me all you want, but whatever. I also like have a fear of escalators and like other stuff. Just don't even worry about it. It's just really dumb. But anyway, you could totally record while you're peeing. Like, I talk to people on the phone while I'm peeing all the time. It's fine. Not really. I don't pee while I talk to people. So, I don't know if I have anything else to say. I mean, I know I had tons more to say because, like, I had, like, a ton of vlog notes from last week that I wanted to cover in last week's vlog, which I didn't end up being able to do, and they're on my computer right now, which is downstairs, and running a different program right now, so I can't really access them. That is a really complicated way of saying I don't know what I want to say. Let's see if I can remember. Rachel, Disney, I'm really glad you had fun. I'm happy you went on Splash Mountain even though you were scared. I'm sorry if you felt like you had to go on it, even though I kind of told you you had to go on it. But, I'm sorry you didn't like it. I thought I would hate it too when I went on it the first time, but then I really, really loved it. So, because I'm one of those people who's like terrified of a thrill ride before I get on it and like while I'm on it, and then afterwards I'm like, that was kind of fun, let's do it again. The light show, I actually, when I was like somewhere between like 5 and 7, my family went out to California because I used to have relatives that lived there, and we went to Disneyland, and we saw like the original light parade that was there, and it was like ending that year. And actually for Christmas that year, my aunt who lived out there got my brother and I both lights from some of the floats that were there, like after they ended the parade to like start a new light parade. They took all the little lights from all the different floats and like put them in like a special collector box, and like you could buy one of the little light bulbs, and she got us each one for me and one for my brother. So when I was there, we were watching the light show in Disneyland, but I've always been really short, and so I couldn't see what was going on. So either Chip or Dale, the chipmunk with the black nose, picked me up and put me on his shoulder so I could see. It was very cute. And I went to Disney World the first time. We saw the light parade and stuff, and Tinkerbell was supposed to fly over, but there were like thunderstorm warnings, so she didn't fly over, and I was really sad because Tinkerbell's my favorite character, and I cried a little bit. That's a true story. I'm not going to tell you how old I was because it's kind of sad. But then we went back to Disney World when I was like 15, and we saw the light parade again, and the light show, which was of course amazing. Actually, we were there during the celebration for like 100 years of Disney, and so the castle was like all done up in gold and stuff. It was really cool. But we saw Tinkerbell go over it that time, and I was really happy. Rachel, much like your mother, I have Disney pin trading stuff, but I don't trade them. I just collect them. So it's more like Disney pin collecting, but I call it Disney pin trading because that's like the name that the pins go by or something. And I would show you, but they're packed in a box. I don't know, right now I don't know if the box is here or in Maryland, or I just don't know. But they're mostly Tinkerbell pins. I do have a couple Princess pins and a couple Alice in Wonderland pins, I think. I know I have at least one Alice pin because she's my second favorite. But anyway, I have this one set that, like, if you guys have seen it, that would be really cool. It's like, they're round, and on the cover it shows the princess's castle, and then you open it up and there's like a little mirror, and then there's a picture of the princess. Like, there's one for Belle and Sleeping Beauty. It's really cool, and they're all different colors. I collected them all. And that's usually when we went to Disney World the 2 times, that's where most of my like souvenir funds went, were to Disney pins, because like they're cool. But anyway, so I'm going to my dad's this weekend. I don't know if I'll do footage there or not. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. See you guys next week. The challenge is to deliver to us an interpretive performance of one classic novel that you have read in 30 seconds or less. So you can do Catcher in the Rye, you can do like Little Women, anything you want. You can use Barbie dolls, whatever, but 30 seconds or less. And the challenge goes to... did I say Caroline or Rachel's tail? Caroline's head, Rachel's tail, and I'll flip again. That was a fail. Okay, Rachel. So, good luck with that. Bye!